legend. I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Wake up. I know what's real. Escape reality. Hardwired. Brace yourself. I can see the end inside. 3, 2, 1. Hardwired.
cool cats and banana eaters and the people in the back?
You're really losing your touch. You know that, right?
No, it's cool. It's cool. Okay, alright, let me try it again. Let me start over. Hold on.
You can't rewind the song
Why not?
because that's gonna throw off Sig.
See, now you've wasted 10 seconds of the song so far. Like, it's 100. You know what? I'm gonna have to do it again.
No, don't you do it.
And I told you, I need the beginning of this song so I can do a proper introduction, and you're interrupting me.
Sig wants to start the show. You can't just keep doing this over and over again.
Well, now we've wasted 16 seconds again. Hold on, let's do it again. From the top.
Oh my god. Just do the damn opening. Like honestly, it's not that hard. Just do the opening.
But, see? Now we've just wasted another 15 seconds. Back to the top.
Oh my god. I'm gonna stab you.
You're wasting my time again. I'm gonna restart from the top.
Just go.
Hi everyone, how you doing? It's me, the angelic being from beyond, here to welcome you to the show. Hopefully my demonic half-brother doesn't get in the way and make it so I can't do the proper opening that you all decide that you need, and thus making me rewind the show once again because he's a pain in my ass.
There you go. You did the opening. You did it. Let's move on with our lives.
No. I'm gonna rewind it.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna...
I told you. I'm not letting you do it again. Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what? Here. Go on down into the basement. Now on with the show.
Alright, this shit gets weirder and weirder every time I do it. Oh, hi everyone, welcome to the show. This is episode 1390! Entitled Keep Pushing, because I couldn't figure out... Well, last night was... What was last night's episode? Last night, And We Go. And then tonight is Keep Pushing. Hopefully everyone's relaxing, enjoying themselves, and having a grand old time. My day has been nice and relaxing, with no major complaints that I can speak of, which is awesome. And the problem I have right now, there it is. I was wondering where my stat block was. Oh, stat block. There we go. Now I know how my stream's doing. Or, well, more specifically, how is it not doing? There we go. So we have plenty of space, plenty of things. We've lost 2 frames, but our data is going great. So let's get the announcements out of the way. First and foremost, all music is brought to you by NCS, no copyright sounds. So if you enjoy any of the music during tonight's show, make sure you look them up on Spotify or YouTube. Their music is free to listen to, free to download. And if you enjoy the music, make sure you support the artists about us for having their entire catalog out there for free. Yeah. Once again, we had another Ass Goblin that claimed a song. It was in the first 2 hours, so I know it's an Electromina song that was stolen. So I gotta send out my message to Electromina to let them know that some Ass Goblins stealing their songs again. Because it's bullshit. And you know what's funny is it's so painfully obvious when it's someone stealing their music. Because like, it'll be a YouTube channel and they'll have like a whole shitload of songs on it that all came out basically on the same day, give or take. Like, it'll be like, here's 500 songs that I played or some shit, right? All came out the same exact day, and their subscriber count is like 4, and their view count on these hundreds of songs is like 2. And it's just like, all right, I get what you're doing, freaking Ass Goblins. So our first song of this night, though, is going to be Light Years Away by Melrose and Midnight. Here we go. Oh, it's this song. I love this song. Nice, happy way to start the evening. Being mad at people stealing... you know what the worst part is? I hate them so much because they're part of NCS, they don't copyright claim anyone. So basically what winds up happening is because they don't copyright claim anyone, people steal their music and then they put out the copyright claims. So they don't know what's happening until someone like me reaches out to them and goes, hey, listen, just so you know, this song, 100% stolen. Oh, the other thing that makes it very obvious is when you go into the song and you see the comment section is shut off, because the reason why they shut the comment section off is in the past what people would do is they go, hey, if you're here listening to this song thinking it's, their song, be advised, it's not their song. You can find the actual song here. They'll link the actual real song. So what you'll see is they'll stop the comment section, so that way people can't even post the real song, so people can go and listen to the real song. So the problem is it then makes it harder on someone like me to figure out which song they stole. Because again, we went through 50 songs yesterday on playing NCS. And so playing 50 songs, I mean, at least it's not as bad as the 900 and some odd that NCS has. But at the end of the day, it's still Kane is jungle. Your support. AD carry. Top. I guess one of you is mid lane. You know what? Let's just do Brand. Nice, easy Brand. Make him think that I'm support. Singe is top lane. It's probably there to carry, which makes this the mid laner, unless you're going mid, which I doubt it. Alright, cool. Alright, whoever you are, you're gonna think you're up against a Xerath. Or Brand, I guess. Either or. So yeah, I have the music. I'm downloading the waveform of the fake song right now. So then I can speed up my process of figuring out which song it's gonna be. So that way I can give them the nice cool report. Alright, we're getting Zoe. Oh, Zoe. Okay. I do apologize for the massive amounts of fans playing in the background. It's currently 83 degrees in my room, so I'm contending with temperatures right now in my room, so that means fans. All of the fans. Every single fan that can run is running. So, please bear with me. It's summertime. Anyone who's been in here anytime in the last 3 years knows that summer means fan time. I mean, at least thankfully it won't be as bad as it was in the past, because in the past, the way my desk was set up, I had the window fan blowing straight here, and it would be blasting onto the mic, and you'd hear the right on the fan. Thankfully, the desk has been rotated 90 degrees. And because the desk is rotated 90 degrees, it makes life so much easier. Because now the window fan blows into the room, and then all I have left is I have one of those Dyson air purifiers that I wound up ripping the air purifier portion off of it during the summer, and let it just do blowing air, because they talk about that, oh, there's no buffeted air. You know what not having buffeted air is good for? Condenser microphones. Because when it's just a nice flat air breeze, it's actually pretty good. Dancing into the rock. So So, it was upset broth. But yeah, that's the whole motif of what's going on. Is just the Dyson fan is. It's one of those things. Like someone asked me, like one of my friends, they were like, "Hey, I see you have one of those Dyson fans." I'm like, "Yep." And they're like, "What do you think of it?" I'm like, "Well, it's an air purifier, pretty good. As a fan, you know, to like keep yourself cool while the air purifier is going, it sucks." Like, I'd almost be willing to say, maybe they shouldn't call it a fan. Like, 100%. Maybe they should not call it a damn fan, because, like, when all the HEPA filters and all that are on there, it does not do much cooling. Because, like, remember, every single time you throw a freaking filter on, you're choking out the airflow, so... Hey, that's awesome. Always like hearing that. Oh. Boots, please. It's my own fault. I went greedy, went W right as the gang came in. Works out well. Did you get a chance to celebrate with them? I'm hoping. I guess a really good question is, like, thankfully their 50th anniversary hit now that like the restrictions are dropping, instead of like last year. Last year would have been so, like, I would have felt bad if, like, you know, you're sitting there and like your 50th wedding anniversary hit during the like the big part of COVID. Like, that would have been sad. I would have cried for them at that point. Like, I have a couple of families I know of that, like, they had the big 25. And they decided that they were going to hold off on the 25th anniversary until the COVID restrictions dropped. We can say COVID now, right? Like, we're cool now? YouTube? We cool, YouTube? I hope so. Okay, we're level 6. You still haven't used any of your potions. Damn. Who got it? Zoe get it? I think Zoe got it. Which is not good for me. Alright, let's go B. I need the reset. One, two. No, let's go with that. And that. We're okay. Yeah, I had two of my family members hit 25 this past year. And they were like, all right, we're just going to hold off till next year. And then I had two friends had their wedding plans and everything was set to like hit during COVID. And so it became like most of the halls were like, well, you know, if you can't, I loved what the one did, which is like they were such assholes about it. They were like, if you cancel, right? Because there was that whole thing of like they don't want people to like, you know, meet up, like that whole part of COVID, right? And they were like, well, if you cancel out, you're still gonna have to pay the cancellation fee, and then we're not gonna be able to reset you until like 3 or 4 years later or something like that. It was like some real like shiesty shit. A lot of these, like some wedding halls did it well, but there were definitely some that were like, are you serious? You mean because you're an ass? This morning I saw a tweet that just even as a troll, the person wasn't. Oh God, what did they? A part of me wants to ask what the hell did they post, but at the same point, it's like I can only imagine the stupid shit some people post. Damn. Hey, thank you so much for the bits. Wait, is that all I need to do? I just have to say stupid, annoying shit to you, and then all of a sudden I get bits? Is that all it takes? Man, why are you not hitting me with bits during every shift we work? I do stupid, annoying shit to you all the time. Oh, forgot you had spare bits? Wow. Thank you. Jesus. I'm playing so poorly. One of the people I follow retweeted this person saying that today is their birthday. Then the troll posted to the person. Wow. Wow. I guess that's a thing you can do. Oof. Oof. In the words of great many people before me, that did not age well. That 100% did not age well. Alright, same rules as always. If you want a story, wow. Jesus. She got double cleanse. How the hell do you get double cleanse? No, I can actually. Yep. I have definitely not told you every single story at work. Should really be like shoving for that. I said I need some form of prompt. Thank you for the ocean drink. That'll help significantly. Oh, holy shit. There are no stories, only Zool. Hey, look, it's Blue Cane. Well, they're not stealing your views. They just have very specific rules. A, the person actually has to be watching. The old days of just having random person A open a tab in the background doesn't work anymore. That's why, like, whenever you see those, like, there used to be whole channels devoted to view for view. And what some streamers, like smaller streamers, would do is they'd be like, they would go into one of these view for view channels, right? And then someone would be like, all right, doing a view for a view, and then like you join their channel, they join your channel, so then that's another view for you. And then you'd have another person be like, oh, view for view, and then like all of a sudden they added view, you add a view, right? And then it's just like, and the problem with that was just it was artificially blowing up numbers and making it way too easy for bots to like do their thing. And so well, then I'm assuming then there is the gross possibility that your friends are lying to you. Because it should account them. The only time there was an issue once, or at least a while ago, with the old system, was if you were on a Mac watching on Safari. Macs on Safari used to have a massive issue or problem. So, like, if you were on a Mac in Safari, you wouldn't count. Well, that's because you're streaming from your computer. You're streaming from the computer. It recognizes your IP address. This is why streaming like from the same source doesn't work. You know what's even worse? Let's say I'm watching, right? Let's say if I'm watching from my house, and let's say my brother is watching in another room, a totally different channel. Guess what happens? It cancels both of our views out. Still the same IP address. That's the problem. It's linked to your IP address, not the device. And so if any of these people are in the same house, it cancels them out because it thinks of it as it's a false view. It's basically one view per household. And you don't count. But it's not. In the greater scheme of things, if you think about it, it protects the integrity of the system. Like, that was the problem, was like, streaming back in the day was the Wild West. And like, people had inflated numbers and this and that, and the bot, like, when they were tackling everything. Well, I'm dead. Hope we got that dragon. We did. Cool. Like, it was really bad. Like, it was really, really bad. Like, don't get me wrong. I appreciate what they did. Because here's the other thing. So this is another thing some people would do to inflate their numbers, right? Okay, so they'd have, like, their smart TVs throughout the house, and they would turn, like, their channel on one smart TV, turn their channel on another smart TV, because it's not coded to an account, so it puts it as a view, right? And then voila. All of a sudden, if I got like 4 or 5 TVs in the house that are smart TVs, or they don't even have to be smart TVs. If I have an Xbox streaming, and then I have a smart TV playing, and then I have a PlayStation going, right? You know, like, I have all these things, all of a sudden, like, I go from my actual view count number, which should be like 0 because I have no one technically, right? And makes it into like Now it looks like, oh, I have 7 viewers. You can, but then you won't count because it goes off your IP address, and if you don't have an IP address, you don't count. The only way it would work is if you set up a VPN and you went and and divided your IP address into 2 IP addresses, right? You got to split it. And then you have one going through a VPN and the other one going through your main. It would be the only way to do it. But then you need like a virtual machine, and then like at that point you're going through so much effort for one view. Now what it used to be that like you would get the what used to happen was it used to be based off of accounts, right? So if you were logged in on computer A with this account, and then your TV was logged in computer B, and your other computer was logged in account C, but the problem was then it's like I said, the only time it'll count you watching multiple streams is if you have a multi-streaming program up and the person is team streaming. So like when you have the people that are like, we're gonna stream Mario Party, and they all 4 of them, right? Like put Mario Party on. Remember when I was doing well? I don't. But yeah, it's a lot of work for very little gain. And they did it on purpose. So what kind of audio? Because I'll answer it now. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. If it's an answer. Well, you want story time. This is a perfectly good story right here. Because who knows? Maybe someone else is having the same audio problem you're having. And so by bringing it up, we might be able to correct someone else's audio issue. It is. Sounds like a story to me. Okay, let's go back. Let's reset. Let's get this. So yeah. I have helped a great many of people with my vast knowledge of experience. Vast knowledge. And you know what the worst part is? I'm not even like the best. I'm just okay at best. I'm sure there's things I'm still doing wrong. I just need to like stop like dying. Just trying to shove where I can. But yeah, it sounds like a great story to me. Probably on Baron. I guess they're not. They want to be on Baron. But the problem is they don't have a tank, really. Wow. That is a lot of damage for 1 Q. I mean, I guess he does have 3 lethality items. Nice. Wow. You tooled his ass. Oh. Well, that sucked. So yeah, tell me what's going on with your audio. I will aid you in this moment. Because that's what I do. I aid. Oh, man. Blue Cane. I guess I can get Zhonya's next. Problem is Zhonya's is I'm still gonna die from her. You got 30 seconds until frickin' Infernal. Bitch. Alright, let's go reset. That worked out really well, though. Like, I'm surprised how well that worked. You know, for as bad as this game is going for me, I'm still, like, I'm doing well on CS. Just gotta find silver linings. I gotta fix spot lane or top lane. Someone's gotta fix bottom. Oh my god. Oh, you are not tanky enough for that. He's not yet. What do you got? Alright, so you don't have your regen. So as long as I cleared a wave, that's all that matters. That's cool. See you later. Do 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 do. So the D&D game was supposed to be yesterday. If you're talking about the actual tabletop game, oh, they don't matter anymore. So I don't care. They don't exist anymore. That's the beauty of being able to quick answer things. It doesn't matter who they are. You know what's really funny though, in the greater scheme of things, Sephiroth might have been around back in the day. I'll live. Yep. Which console game? Because if it's for a console, I don't have any of my consoles hooked up, and I do not have a capture card yet. If it's for PC, maybe. Wow. That's gonna be their dragon. We're just slowly hemorrhaging this game away. Like, slowly hemorrhaging it away. Holy shit. Problem is no amount of Zonias is gonna fix that. you have no magic resists. Nice. We still lose a lot for it, but it was nice. Well, I can definitely tell you if it's on Xbox only, the answer is no, because I don't own an Xbox. I have never owned an Xbox. I can go even further. Other than the brief few times I've played Halo, I haven't really played anything. I said other than Halo. But that's only because like I would be over at a friend's house. And they'd be like, you wanna play Halo? And I'm like, alright, I'll play some Halo, I don't care. I don't want to live. Oh. What did I do this weekend? Well, step one, I played some Pathfinder Society with the doc. Hey, burn, bitch. Go back. All right, so let's start with the weekend. So Friday I basically relaxed the entire day, didn't really do anything. I drooled on myself and pretended I was a penguin. After several hours of attempting to convince myself that I am a penguin, I then determined I was not an actual penguin, and then I was sad because I wanted to be a penguin. Then on Saturday was when the we were supposed to play Dragons. For obvious reasons, Dragons didn't happen, or as you might have noticed, Dragons didn't happen, which was sad. So I hung out with someone amazing who will remain nameless for purposes of I don't know, secrecy. Yeah, that's it, secrecy. And watched anime and just chilled. So it was just an anime and chill day. Then today was Pathfinder Society, which was fun. Really enjoyed. It was a Berka. And then tomorrow will be pre-gaming for what might be a blast from the past 80s weekend for me at my job. So, holy shit. That was 1Q. Oh, man. Holy shit. Hey, I killed Blue Cane. I did it! Did it. Yes, someone amazing. They know who they are. And if you have been paying attention for the last 4 years, the someone amazing has been mentioned for the last 4 years. There you go. Problem solved. do 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 do. So yeah, there's no can't snitch on something I've been saying for 4 years. This person was... I don't do Zoom. Discord. Yes, 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 yes. Holy shit. Alright, it's a Sell Boots o'clock. Discord my sword. What the hell does that even mean? What does that even mean? Oh. 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 That's what we're going with? Sigmund Freud would be proud. How much does it sell for? 7. 3 grand. I didn't even get my ult off. If I got my ult off, I would have been okay. Oh, we started coming back. Well, you are so dead, Udyr. How was the game today? It went well. I enjoyed it. I played one of my favorite characters that I have in PFS 2. If I haven't mentioned him on stream, he's called Kirk. He's a green kobold who's a barbarian from a tribe that aspires to be like green dragons, which are liars, thieves, cheats, and he didn't fit the mold, and so eventually he left his clan behind, hearing of grand tales of the Pathfinder Society accepting members. Here, you know what? I can actually bring up his storyline. Let me bring up his actual storyline. I have his roll 20. Actually, bring him up. Let's see here, character vault. There we go. Kirk is a young kobold from a clan of fellow green kobolds. He never felt right with how his clan acted, but tried to fit in, learning to fight and defend his people. Over time, he noticed that they were liars and cheats. They would raise areas that became too close to their own. They aspired to be like the green dragons of forefathers, but Kirk thought, though, wanted more. He didn't like this direction. Instead of following the clan's direction, he used the clan to teach him what he didn't want to be. Eventually, this would cause a separation from him and the elders, as his actions spit in the face of green dragon ways. This was when he left the clan, hearing that the Pathfinder Society was looking for new members and would be more than accepting of who he was trying to be. Upon arrival, he was told that the School of Swords. School of Swords is basically the fighting school. When you go to Pathfinder Society, you can either choose to specialize in a school, which is scrolls, which is like writing, literacy, and stuff like that. Spells, which is magic, and swords, which is like fighting. Or you could generalize in all of them. You have to go to school. Upon arrival, he was told the School of Swords would be an excellent teaching area for him to broaden his martial abilities. He accepted the long set of directions to where the class would be, but that day, he made a right instead of making a left and ended up in the School of Scrolls. He was worried that they would laugh at him. All these people writing notes and cataloging information, adding and researching in the library, not a single one like him. It was then a professor noticed the little kobold hiding in the back and asked, "Ah, you there. What interests you? What do you wish to learn? I will help you start your first days here." Kirk told him that he wondered if all dragons were like green dragons he heard so much about throughout his life. It was then he learned of the kind silver dragons and the protective fighters of justice, the gold dragons. For the next few months, he studied and followed the lore and knowledge about all things silver and gold dragons. These were who he would look up to. As time passed on, he noticed when he was filled with rage, his weapon no longer swung with the evil might of poison that the green dragons had, but the powerful might of the gold dragon's fire. He even then started to notice a few silver dragon scales starting to form intertwined with his green scales. Although he was born a green kobold, part of the clan of liars and aggressors, Kirk knew he was on the right path finally. So he stayed and studied and learned as a member of the School of Scrolls. Who would have thought making a right instead of a left that first day would finally lead him to 3 dragons to follow? 1, to do everything in his power not to be like, and 2, to inspire to be. And as he graduated, he went on his first mission. That is Kirk the Kobold. Hey, what's up, Carmelo? Alright, so that's who I played today. We got Duck here. We got Carmelo here. We got all kinds of people coming out of the woodwork today. So yeah. But I'm building him that he, in the long run, he will eventually transform into a dragon. And so the funny part about it is the way it's designed is when I finally do turn into a dragon, which is at like 17th level or something like that. When you rage as a barbarian, you can get draconic form and you basically become a dragon. You take on the appearance and look of the dragon you aspire. And because he aspires to be a gold dragon, even though he was born a green dragon, in those moments of rage when he becomes a full dragon, he will be a gold dragon. I'm excited. It won't happen anytime soon, but I'm excited for it when it does happen. Because I want to see the shocked look on people's faces when, like, the green kobold... Pathfinder 2nd edition, Carmelo. I was playing Society Play today. And I made a barbarian named Kirk the Kobold, whose entire thing is just like, he's a green kobold that doesn't want to be a green kobold. And he aspires to be a gold and a silver kobold. It's gold or silver dragon. And one day, he will get to be able to become a gold dragon. And I really hope there's some adventure at some point where we square off against a green dragon. Because nothing would please me more to have a role-playing moment with a green dragon. Because I know they're going to be like, oh, little green kobold, you're one of mine, you should be. And then just have them sit there and go, no, I'm not. And then have him, like, transform into the gold dragon in front of him and be like, bring it, bitch. I look forward to it. I hope it happens. I don't think it'll happen, but I'm hoping it. Are you Sigmund Freud? Yes. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. And well, sometimes it's a big black pen. Wow, wait, hold on. Excuse me. Let's mute that right there. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye. That was easy. That was the easiest, like, goodbye, man. I think that's better. So, yeah, pen. You know, the worst part is I'm kind of stealing the line from I'm stealing the line from George Carlin. If you don't know it, just type in on your free time YouTube George Carlin, You're All Diseased. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, and you can hear his whole speech that leads up to that line. I will not repeat any of that on this stream, because as I like not to be I like to have my stream not be beaten into the ground. By the Alright, the Shen. Grasp for the Undying Shen. Alright, cool. But yeah, that's Kirk the Kobold. I'm quite happy with him. The other character I have to work on at some point is Sergeant Tovo of the Roughnecks. He's my character for Starfinder. I love him. He's a Skittermander, and one of the funny parts about Skittermanders is Skittermanders are supposed to be friendly and happy and kind. And I'll tell you right now, this is him. He's seen some shit. Yeah, so like, if you haven't seen a Skittermander before, Skittermander. To give you an idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, back to what I was doing. He interrupted. This is the cover art drawing for Skittermanders. They're all happy, they play, they have a good time, right? And then there's my Skittermander, who's just like, he's seen some shit. And what's really funny is one of the missions I played with him, you go back to the Skittermander homeworld, which was like taken over. Like it was actually like, so basically a race called the Veth or Vex, I forget what their name is. They came in and invaded the planet. Right? They came in and invaded the planet. And the problem was the Skittermanders misunderstood what was going on. And so they invited them in for a party, like a welcoming party. And they're like, wait, what? This race of like, we're going to conquer people and we're going to take over the universe. And here's this happy-go-lucky race like, yay, welcome guests. And they're like, wait, this isn't any fun. And so when I played the mission, you find out that like, even though like your planet welcomed them and, you know, was like, yeah, you know, like welcome, they still wound up doing a first strike on the planet. Like they did some real shady shit. I wasn't getting out of that. Like, there was no getting out of that. We're just gonna walk it. And you find out, like, they struck, like, the Skittermanders were setting off fireworks, right, to welcome them. And they thought they were setting off missiles. And so they nuked the planet at one point. Because they were like, oh, they're trying to kill us! You know, they were using it as an excuse to attack the planet, even though they knew. Like, you find out in the storyline that they knew it was a celebration. And they were just using it as a cover. They were using it as a cover to be able to just blast them because they were sad that like they didn't get the fight they wanted. So they're like, we came with all these nukes, we might as well use them. And so it's so funny when like Sergeant Tovo found out, like, the storyline, you're supposed to like be all nice with this guy, and like he finds out what's happening, and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna tell the truth, and like, you know, I'm gonna fix this, you know, is what my character literally hauled off and punched him. I took so much infamy points for punching that guy. It was well worth it. I didn't even care. Because like the second I found out what happened and we saw the transcription of what happened, I was just like, my character punches him. No, nothing, no, just everything he's seen and known and dealt with all these years. All the little Skittermanders that ever questioned him about what he said and what he knew happened, finally, like, he had his proof. Hey, can you get off me, please? Thanks. Nope, you lose that cannon minion. Oh, man. And so, yeah, I've given my character a unhealthy hatred for the other race. Because now I know. I have my proof. Because part of the thing is, like, you could choose, like... You could choose what you do with the data, whether you release it to the network or and the party was like, oh, we want to keep it under wraps so we can get all the benefits. And I'm just like, all right, well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not. Nope. I got you, Vol. That. 27 to 72. I think I'm winning this CS game. I think I'm winning. $28 to 81. Oh. You know what? I hate to do this to you, friend, but I want to first back this. Alright. Okay. We're gonna first back this shit. Oh, this poor Shen, man. Bitch. Oh man. Oh. Grab that. Grab that. 107 to 40. Oh. Oh God. This poor Shen. He's got family. Oh. Alright, I just need the rest of my lanes to win. I have a feeling I'm going to be ulting Vayne a lot. Hey, buddy. All right, let's go B. $46 to 123. I am 3 times his CS. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Shen. I'm here with you, Volley. It's me and you. Okay. 700. I don't want to burn it yet. Come on, baby. Damn. Oh. You guys better do something with that. I literally like took it to the chin for that. He's 8, 6, and 1. Alright, so you're gonna be doing true damage. You got Phantom Dancer, you have no life steal yet. No amount of armor is going to help me through you. The other problem is no amount of health is going to help me through you. $3,000. We'll get this. I have my ult. Oh my god. I wasted that so hard. Oh, I'm throwing. I'm taking the lead and just throwing it. That's not good. I will have no ult for this fight, and we're down Lux and Lucian. We just gotta give it to him. I feel like I'm watching the same match happen again. Oh, we got Lux back. Alright, I got their jungler. Oh my god. Can my team not kill any of them?
Now which way do we go? Is the question to ask. There are so many choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real?
1050.
What is fake? And the risk we have to take. Will we know?
Yeah, I guess my team can't kill any of them. I don't know why I built that Sentry thing. I guess he could just forever keep doing his thing. Man, remember when Shen was like 0-3? No assists? No CS either? It's just like,
into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must reach.
alright, well, the good news is we protected the thing. The bad news is I don't know what the bad news is. Well, so what happens when a Vayne has got 13 kills? Alright, my next item I have to get. Oh my god. Does he have QSS? Yep. He's got QSS now. So, like, I can't even ult him anymore. I mean, unless I see him get, like, stuck by someone else, but... I mean, the good news is, you're building full AP. You're building tank. That's the only downside that we have. Why couldn't you build full AD like some idiot? They're running right at Baron. I mean, if we can get this, it's a okay trade, I guess. Yeah, there's Baron. Baron for Infernal's at least something. Alright, so we can't ult Vayne anymore. And they're all dead. 15 kills. Remember when we were really ahead and we were laughing and having a grand old time? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Oh. Pepperidge Farms indeed remembers that opening. Sure, Volley. Because he's a bear. We'll go with that. Yep, Volley because he's a bear. Alright. Better match this time. You will see. This is making me so sad. It really is. One day. All right. Yeah, let's just do Vagar. I don't know who we're gonna play against, but we're gonna do Vagar. Oh. All right, we are against Cho'Gath or Vladimir, one or the other. Either way, it's AP, so it's probably gonna be Vlad, and he's probably gonna do the watch as I get to go underneath your shit. That's what I'm looking forward to. Do. Okay, alright, so we're going full bore. It is Vlad mid. So we just gotta play smart. And not feed. do 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 do. All right, we're gonna do this now. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. I'm gonna get so powerful. I'm gonna shit on this Vladimir. There's the Vladimir. We're gonna hit him with the spell early. Why? Because I want to get my AP going already. I just gotta watch his timers. Okay. Damn. We're gonna fake the ward south side. I mean, the plus that I have is he has freaking whatchamacallit. Drop that there. Alright, back off. $14 to $19, which is fine. Senna. Make him waste it. Okay. I might have to go back early because I've been wasting a lot of mana. That's good. Okay. I mean, for shoving me off the wave the way you have been. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, for shoving me off the wave, your CS sucks. Okay, yeah, cool, you got me. Oh boy. Alright, let's go back. Well, we're 50 CS. Let's wait out the 50 CS. Okay, now we go back. I got what I wanted. We'll recharge a little bit. Alright, and that should bring me back up to full. Okay. If he didn't flash there, he died. Alright, let's go get boots. Placements are due exhausting. What are you placed so far as? Like, how you doing so far? That's right, keep chomping. Placed high silver. I want to go... Good. Very doable. Hey, watch this. Don't care about it. Say goodbye to it. Hey, $61 to $73. That's great. Alright, Moore got the kill. So, you know what? Don't care. At the end of the day, I don't care. You didn't get it. there's every once in a while I still get that itch, like that thought of like I want to go back and like I want to play like, you know, like go back into ranked. But like my problem is I know if I go into ranked, right? If I go into ranked, I know exactly what my mindset's gonna become. Just play this one champion over and 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 over again till ad nauseum. Because it's my best champion. And just win. Right? The problem is, like, I already know that'll be boring as shit to watch. Uh-huh. Dive me some more, bitches. Now the better question is, how the hell is my bot lane losing to a Rengar 8? Like Senna has been traveling all over the earth. Rengar's been solo bot lane. How? How are you guys losing to Rengar? There. All right, we got the drag. Damn. I you know what the worst part is as I walked into that, I was just like, oh, this is a great idea. Oh, shit. No, it wasn't. It was an awful idea. I don't, like, it astonishes me. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe Rengar is just like secretly OP or something. Oh, they're so gonna die. I just watched. They're dead. They're dead. Here it is. Here it is. Here it comes. And dead. Alright, we just needed that stiff fart to drop that one turret down. Alright. Okay. Do. God, I'm that far behind on my CS that I'm that far behind. Ah, I see we have Positivity Riven on our team, who's currently 2-3. I'll put money on it. Here's I'm gonna put money on it. Right? My money is she is duoed with them. Which is why he's being a super negative Nancy to the jungle and AD carry. Or jungle and me. But not to anyone else. We'll take a look after the match. We'll find out if I'm right. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Man, the 2-4, man. 2-4, tell me with the what for? 13-5.
Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, and I just want it.
All right.
If you ever need a helper, you should know that I'll be there day and night. Nobody else can love you better. I'm here just to treat you right. You're the reason I'm alive. You're the only pain I can endure. And when you're not here, you're my dream.
All right, that's done.
You're my dream, but I just want it.
I have a feeling me and Shaco are on our solos. Alright, let's go B. We can grab our Archangels. Now we save for Death Cap, though. Oh, man. How's that going, 2 and 5? You got no impact! Uh-huh. Love people that talk shit, even though they're feeding their asses off. They're my favorite kind of players. What? A Veigar takes time to get, like, powered up? What? If I didn't go bottom, he would have gotten bottom and pushed it out. 3 for 0. I mean, I guess I technically protected the turret. Alright, we got enough for... It might Baron off of it. Yep, there's Baron. They have everyone there, so... Unless you're planning to do some, like, miracle steal, which is just not gonna happen. We need to just time it out. Good. Two and 6. Good job, Riven. Keep up the strong work. Are you about to die to a Senna? You're about to die to a Senna. You're about to die to a Senna. Alright, you died to a Rengar. Man, you have mastered the art of feeding. $578. Shaco died. Trying to protect every lane I can. We're level 16 now, though. We're definitely going to have to get Magic Pen next after the Death Cap. Oh my god, Riven. Alright, this is borderline freaking feeding now at this point. Ooh. Man, 3 and 9. Alright, we are 100 away from death cap. We're 667. I almost want to be like, yeah, we're just going to keep all the farm away from Riven. So it's not Shaco. It's not Shaco. I thought it was Shaco, but it's not Shaco. Alright, so we are 670. You're next. So we're now 927. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was Shaco. Didn't hurt. Damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was just inting the whole game once she decided the game was over. She's 3 and 11. I mean, I guess Ezreal's 1 and 9 too. So wow. Oh man. I'm pretty sure. I have this strange feeling. So it wasn't Shaco. It wasn't Riven. What if it's Xerath? We'll go with Xerath. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's give him that sweet negative attitude. His gameplay. Chat. and actions speak for themselves. Please help this player step outside, get some fresh air, some much needed vitamin D, and friends. This way, he will know how to act like a civilized human again in this post-COVID landscape. Oh, man. I hope you get the break you need, friend. Oh, wait. So, Average Douche. Let's see here. Oh, my God. Wait, hold on. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, all right. He won that game. Lost that game. Won that game. Won that game. He was on a winning streak for a bit there. Okay, anyway. Average Douche. Okay, yeah. And he was with Zach, Stoodle, and Waxio. Zach, Stoodle. So he was not playing with any. So he was only. The two of them were together. I don't know about these two. So. Alright, cool. We did it. And despite the four ganks from I was about to say misfortune from Morgana, I stayed alive. You know, this is kind of cool. So, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. Hero Forge is a website where you can like create your own custom minis and stuff like that. And I haven't gone to them since they did their Kickstarter. And quite literally, let me see if I can bring it up real quick. Undo. Yep. Cannot undo. What do you mean you can't undo? No. Yeah, that's fine. So, like, what was cool about it before is, like, you literally could just, like, build whatever the hell you want. You want that, right? And then they used to have, like, some of these options where you could change the face of, like, but now they have it that, like, ever since they did the change up, right? Some of this stuff, but now you can literally be like, all right, they'll pre-send your shit like done. Like how badass is that? That like it would just pre-cum like this, pre-cum. But cha. I just got Bamundo out, right? You know, like. And so, like, one of the things that I was talking about was, like, for a while now, I have my Kobold that I haven't been able to, like, I don't have a miniature for my Kobold, right? And so, like, I could literally just be like, where are we at? Minotaur Turtle. Shit. Alright, we're just going with that, so I don't have to think. Alright, Fawn, Elephant, Fairy, Goblin, Zombie, Goblin, Hobgoblin, Rat Folk, Aquatic. Where is it? Alright, so Kobold. So there we go. Like, I can literally just go in here, right? And be like I could literally just do that and just be like, alright, let me, throw a backpack on him, you know, because he's an adventurer. So he's got his nice little backpack on him too. And then, you know, like I can easily just like, where is that? But put a great sword in his hand, and then change his pose. Where are we at? So he's just a carefree kobold, just going for a stroll. Like, this is so cool. Now I have no clue how much this cost. So it's $44, right? You can get it unpainted if you want for 20 bucks. You know, fully customizable character. But for 45 bucks, you can get it done. Wow, and for $8, if you're playing on a tabletop simulator, you can just... Oh my god, that's cool. We're against Titan. Okay, whatever. That works out well. Yeah, that works out great. But yeah, that's cool. I'm actually really like... I mean, 45 is a bit much, but like, here's the thing. If you've ever painted miniatures in your life, like I used to paint miniatures all the time, right? If you ever painted miniatures, you'll know how long it takes to take a miniature that's basically this size and paint every single crevice, you know, like to get everything done, you know, and look really pretty and really well done. It takes like forever. Like, it really does. And so, like, I could tell you on one miniature that's about this size, right? And this is when I was doing Warhammer 40K, right? When I was playing Warhammer 40K and Mech Warrior was another one that, like, I had mechs that I was painting and stuff like that, and like adding like the battle scar and stuff like that. I had to paint, you know, like an airbrush and the whole nine. It was like, I used to spend hours. And so, like, you think about it, right? What you do is you lay out your army, or like 40K army, and what you do is you do like a coat paint, right? So you cover all of them, and you're like, all right, so the underlying is going to be, let's say, blue, right? You're like, I want my army's main color to be blue, right? So you do your main, like, airbrush, blow it out, blue on everything, right? And then you let it sit. Then you sit there and you go, okay, what's my secondary color going to be? All right, let's go black, right? So now at this point, every single miniature, now that you've done the main color, you have to sit there and independently paint in and figure out where you want the black to be, or the white to be, or the yellow if you're doing like a blue-yellow, you know, or something like that. And then after you do that, then you have to sit there and go, all right, now that I've done blue, I've done yellow, you know, I want a third color, you know, like the minor color, like where you start filling in like the really smaller portions. So you've now talked about drying this thing, and you gotta remember you're going through each piece and making sure that they all match to each other. And once you get through the whole thing, right, the whole army, then it becomes, all right, now I have to like spray them down so they don't look like brand new mechs just hit the field, you know. So you got to add like, it's like a little brown. Like I used to do like a little bit of brown with a little bit of what is it, orange, like brown and orange. I used to mix them, and it would make like a rust look. And so like I would do like a really slight like spray over, or, you know, like just like where you just go over it, so it just like it looks like the you know, you go with a real fine misting tool and you go over it, so it just looks like it's pop marked with rust all over it, and you do it from like 7 miles away. And so after you do that, you let it dry again, and then finally you do your clear coat. By the time you're done with your army, you've spent the better part of like 2 days spraying out an entire army. 2 or 3 days, right? Between drying phase and stuff like that. And I used to do it without heat lamps. You know, because some people like, they'll have heat lamps and heat tables and stuff like that where they can just like put the part in and just heat it way the hell up and let it do its thing, right? And for me, like I was a poor kid. What I was doing is like I liked the system, right? I like playing. I used to go to tournaments for it. And so what you do is you go to a tournament, right? You go to the tournament and then you go win. And once your team becomes a winning team, it becomes worth so much more. And the better painted it was, what would wind up happening is there'd be some guy that would be like, man, I really like that army. Can I buy it from you? And you're like, damn right you can buy it from me. Buy away, you know, friend. That actually worked out really well. And so then I would use the money from selling the new army, right? All under the guise of like my money for the new army went into buying the new army. Rinse and repeat. The cycle completes. Nice. That's what I did. I used to have so much fun. But the reason why I bring it up is like I said, like one miniature would take so much time. So like to see it's like 45 seems like a lot for one miniature, right? At the end of the day, it like seems like a lot for one miniature. But like if you compare it to like what it would take you to do it on your own. And most of the people who are buying, you know, Hero Forge aren't the type that are going to be like, you know, I should go build me I should go build me this, you know. Oh no, Lee. 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 What are you doing, fam? But I had fun. Like I always joke with it, and Simdoc knows it. I always joke and say that like I had a freaking miniature painting addiction. Because I really did. I 100% had a miniature painting addiction. Because I loved painting miniatures. You know, I loved painting miniatures more than I liked playing the games. Because the biggest problem Warhammer 40k has, if you haven't played the system, is it's very flavor of the week. And what that means is like their new set comes out. If you've played Magic the Gathering, it's like Magic the Gathering, but on a much grandiose scale, where it's just like, all right, new set has come out. If you do not buy the newest set, well, you are just boned. You know, oh, you didn't buy it. You should have bought it. Because it's like the new armies like far outpowered anything that the old armies could do. And the same was true with like Mech Warrior and all those, because like, let's be honest, like if you're playing a world builder type game, like where you're like building armies and shit like that, how do I sell my next generation products? Oh, I know. I'll just make it that the next generation stuff can only be defended against if you have the new generation stuff. and it completely disavows all the old generation stuff. And that's what Magic does. Like if I were to take my old ass cards that I have, because I still have all my cards from like back in the day. Hi, buddy. Oh. If I were to take my old ass cards and like try and like take him into a tournament now, right? Like if I was just like, you know what, I feel like going into a tournament. Like the problem would be is I would lose. I would straight up lose because there's like some cards that are like newer cards that are like just like, oh, if you do not have Badoogadoo disease, my Badoogadoo monsters can only be defended against other Badoogadoo monsters. And it's just like, wait, what? Yep, you need Badoogadoo monsters. Well, I can't get Badoogadoo monsters because I don't have Badoogadoo. Well, then you're screwed. And that was what they started doing. Was just like, it was a lot of like, this can only be blocked by this. So it used to be like when I was playing Magic, it was just like, oh well, flying. Flying was the big thing. It was just like, oh, if you don't have flying, Swamp Walk was another one. If you don't have Swamp Walk, then you're screwed. You know? It's like Swamp Walk was like, it can only be blocked against other creatures with Swamp Walk. And it's like, alright. I'm like literally getting ganked into submission, Lee. I need you to do something, please. Like, get dragon, get something. I mean, the plus is Diana's not getting killed. The problem is, I'm losing so much CS that it's like, I'm screwed because I'm like I'm a level lower, and she's about to get like a plate off of it. Alright. I got some wards now. I got that one there. Okay, let's put this one here. Bounce to her? Good. I see you, Rumble. Jesus. I can't even, like, get back. Like, even with Flash, he did so much damage. Five assists, up a level. Oh, we're equal in level because she's not getting any of the kills. Alright. Getting so tired of the Rumble ganks from hell. Like, I feel like I need to, like... Got my Sphere of Awesome back, thank you. Good, that'll hit her. 1665, we're still doing okay. It's cool. I could see us while not there. Can you? I can't push forward without being able to know where Rumble is. I mean, I can keep doing that, though. Alright, Diana is bottom. Hey, what's up, Sim? I don't know if you saw, but I was looking at Hero Labs. Did you know that they have really awesome, fully customizable things now? He's like walking up, smiting me. Why do you refuse to use Hero Lab? What did Hero Lab ever do to upset you? I feel like there's a story here. Is it a Kickstarter story? Or is it back to your, why am I going to pay for a miniature to represent X when I can have one miniature represent all of X? Hero Forge. No, not Hero Labs. Hero Forge. I agree with you. I will never, ever, 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 ever buy freaking Hero Labs. I agree with you. And the fact that they've now gone into the wide world of like subscription model, I am like 100% out now. I'm a firm believer software as a service is bullshit. That's right, I'm looking at you, Photoshop, and freaking all those other ones. Microsoft Office. I don't know if you saw. I mean, I guess the big thing I could say, what probably is your issue is compared to like me, is like I have like iconic characters that I would love to make a miniature for. I don't think you have any iconic characters. Like, I don't foresee doing it for, like, just any old character. Like, oh, this is my new PFS character, 2000-17. Let me go make another Hero Forge character for it, you know? It's never as good as the first time. I don't know. I have a grand old time playing Sig all the time in all the different iterations of Sig. Sig the Vampire, Sig the Paladin. Hopefully at some point Sig this GTA character. We need anti-healing. Bad. Like, I do believe that, like, everyone should have some form of, like, this is me personally speaking here. Like, I'm a firm believer that everyone should have, like, when you're, like, big into role-playing games, you need that, like, iconic character. Just like when you're, like... Just like when you're playing, like, what is it, when you're playing Final Fantasy, right? There's always that character in Final Fantasy that you, like, relate to, you know? You know, that iconic character that you're like, yeah, this is my character right here. Oh, team has surrendered. Thus. Ah, the old uninstall mouths. Nah, not worth it. Oh, let's see how you're doing. Oh, you play nothing but ARAMs. Ugh. He did like no damage. Well, my whole team did no damage. But it is what it is. Yeah, I'm not, and don't think I'm like telling you like how to have your fun, you know? You can have your fun however you want. But you gotta remember, like, Sig in Space is a completely different build, right? Sig in Pathfinder 2 is a different build than Sig in Pathfinder 1, which is a different build from Sig in 3.5. The only thing that, like, stays consistent is the story arc behind him, right? Like, the overall, like, consensus of this generalized good dude put in shit situations, and how's he handle it, you know? Question RPG style, the JRPGs. Well, you've never been a fan of the grindhouse that is Eastern RPGs. You're more inclined to the Blizzard style of RPGs, where you slog through, and it gives you just what you need to move from point to point. I'm not talking about vanilla Blizzard, where that was a grindhouse from hell. I'm talking about like current Blizzard, you know, like, all right, here you go. You go from here to there to there to there, and once you're done with the story, you're max level. You did it. You know, you're not sitting out in a field like, I'm gonna fight bunnies for 7 hours, you know? But that's more, that's even more in line with, what is it, Korean RPGs are even more so grindhouses than JRPGs. Korean RPGs, you ever want to see some Korean RPGs? Korean RPGs are like, holy shit. Okay, window. One second. I still have no clue how to play this. So top. We do that. 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 Yeah, there we go. Oh, you're talking about like I get to create the character and play it versus I'm playing as the character. So, did you have a problem with Horizon? Because I thought you really liked Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn is exactly what you just said you're not too much of a fan of, where you were playing as the girl, you know? I mean, I might be wrong. You might have been like, Horizon's okay. But I thought you were, like, you really liked Horizon. 80, 80, 80. If you build 80, I am set. So why wouldn't you call Horizon or Assassin's Creed an RPG? Oh god. That's a good start. I mean, we're still gonna do you first. Would I call Monster Hunter an RPG? I think Monster Hunter is a much different monster than Assassin's Creed and Horizon. Like, I would definitely call Monster Hunter a much different game than those two games. Like, trying to compare the two, I don't think is a fair, or the three, is a fair thing. Because, like, there's no real exploration in Monster Hunter at the end of the day. There's no... Like, if we're being completely honest, there's no real exploration. Like, you go to new areas in Monster Hunter, right? But you don't really, like, at the end of the day, right? You're not really... Nope. But yeah, I definitely would not consider Monster Hunter a RPG even in the slightest bit. Damn. 2. What'd you come back with? Oh, you came back with armor too? Nice. Me too. Oh, man. Damn it. This sucks. Like, it really does suck. I don't know how he's regenning so much. I mean, unless this is really, like, regenning him a lot, and I'm not realizing it. Alright, so that's done. That's next. Maybe I'm just not understanding this ability, though. Alright, cool. So we got... Think. Just let him push it out. Hopefully... Problem is he's gonna get, Ooh.
Don't know how long we've been out here, and these nights are getting shorter, like a energy I'll conquer. In my soul, this is real. These nights are getting shorter. In my soul, this is real.
Think. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, you're going Stridebreaker. Okay, that's fine. Do. Come on, bitch. I'm gonna have to let it go. I don't know why he was risking that much. Y'all taking? I'll take the ocean. Green was the Redeemer. Green was the Redeemer, so he... Oh. There we go. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Teleport back.
Never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right.
Bink. Ooh. Nope. Oh no. Y'all regen some more. Best thing ever. It's just funny that, like, we have two characters, right? That are 100%, right? Kobolds trying to do better for them, right? And they wind up on the same team, you know? Okay, let me go bash my head into this. So, well, you're right. I wrote myself as part of a clan of freaking green kobolds that were 100% like, we're gonna be green dragons one day, and like, we're gonna lie, cheat, steal. Oh no, you got me. Like, mine's a divorce because of clans, you know? Like, I'm hoping, like, to be better, you know? Kind of thing. You're just going to try and be better by, you know, other means. Two answers to the same thing, just the big difference is being like how we're approaching it. Damn. I'm sitting on 3,000 gold. I should probably spend some of my money. Alright, let's spend that. Let's spend that. Do I want to get more armor? I guess we can get that. I wasn't smart enough to build the traps, so I was the one sent to sell the gear to the people we caught. It was never sat right. Then the dawn flowers showed me even. Hey, there you go. See, that's the thing is, like, your clan sounds like it was a lot more civilized than my clan. You know? Like a lot more civilized than my clan. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh man. Are you magic? No, you're AD. How are you doing so much damage to me? I have stupid amounts of armor. I'll move that there. I wanted a rich kid with no family ties. Oh my god. This is why I don't like playing tanks. 100% why I don't like playing tanks. Because I could be the biggest, baddest tank in the world. And if my team can't fight, we lose. One for the church, one for the army, and then Sebastian. Who was Sebastian again? Was that your? I don't know your character names. I apologize. I'm a horrible friend. Yeah, you built AP. Holy shit. It's so much magic damage. That's... yeah. I'm surprised he's doing so much magic damage. I think I just realized one of my problems. I think I never saved my runes. I'll find out in a second. Demolish, second wind, overgrowth. Yeah, this never saved. Because this wasn't supposed to be Bloodline. This was supposed to be Triumph. Oh god, you know it's bad when full tank Mundo out damages your Ashe, your Silas, and almost does as much damage as the Master Yi with 18 kills. Ha ha ha. That was so sad. Like that is the saddest of storylines right there. Like so sad. I'm sad to see the Vigilante is gone. To be completely honest. Like 100% sad that the Vigilante is gone. As a class. And they'll probably never bring it back either. Like that really does make me sad.